I would have put my life on the line for Prof. Osinbajo as APC candidate Najatu Muhammad. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Najatu Muhammad, a strong Kano State politician, has revealed why she decided to part ways with the All Progressives Congress Party. Najatu, who resigned from a position as the Director of Civil Society Directorate in the All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council a few days ago, has broken the silence in an interview with DCL Alsa on how the Northern governors have refused to choose the best candidate in the primary election. She stated in the interview that Professor Yemi Osinbajo is a most preferred presidential candidate. She argued that if the Yorubas were truly serious for power to come to the southwest, they should have picked a man who is capable of working for Nigeria. According to her, she felt the impact of governance when Osinbajo took over from President Buhari when he was out of the country. She said, and I quote, "Nigeria has strangely become the personal property of some elite. If the All Progressive Congress has given me Osinbajo, I would have put my life on the line for him as our presidential candidate. And this is because he's a better person, he's open, he's proactive, and he puts his eye on the ball and looks at Nigeria holistically. The few months that he was given to act, he changed things. So why should I be sentimental? If the Yorubas were serious, why not give it to Osinbajo, who is a pastor?" Well, my honest, all the super story, it don't happen. I don't know why this woman is still coming out to make this kind of a noise. My honest, why is it every time? Just like Bola. Bola was once upon a time in the APC. He defected to the PDP. And immediately, I don't know why, but they gave him, the presidential spokesman. And I'm like, wait. And I was thinking maybe, most especially this period where, things are different, if for APC to come out and campaign, maybe it would be okay. Those for PDP to come out and campaign, it would be the real campaign, coming out to promote your candidate, not talk about the other party. But alas, Bola came and started saying things. The way he was saying things, and now this woman again. You have left APC, you have left APC. You have already defected. Did you want to tell me, or do you want to tell us, rather, that you're actually, you actually did it before you start thinking? I don't know why you are now coming out to grant interview. Okay, you don't defect, you don't defect. Do you understand? You have defected, you have defected. Why not, promote your new party and leave your former party alone? I work with people. Let's say, for instance, you actually worked at a place, you worked for the place for a very long time, and it was time for you to leave, you got a better job. I mean, for goodness sakes, you don't go to your new job and start discussing about your old job. It's wrong. As in, respect that memories you have about those people, because whether you like it or not, once upon a time, you and those people laughed, you ate together, you played together. If in an office environment where, it's not always work, you have time to laugh together, play together, eat together. Why will you come out and start saying things against? That is my own. Well, politicians' life, those people, this tiring. But truly, I have said it. This thing that this woman said is an atom of truth. I kid you not. Adi being Osinbajo was the one, or Fashola. Oh my goodness! Any of those two people came out. I'm telling you, and they had the presidential, as in they say, let's pick between the two. Gladly. Let me now tell you the truth. Majority, or people who are even in the obedience movement, they are not going to be able to be. It would now be, this is where I would say it's a fair fight. I would say, okay, let's say the APC brought, Osinbajo out and some other person, then the, what's it called, Osinbajo and Fashola, and then the PDP, maybe they brought out, let's say, who do I even call in the PDP self? They brought out, maybe Obi was still in the PDP, and then, other parties came out. I kid you not. It should be a fair fight, because it will now be all these men. Physically, they are the same, physically, age-wise, everything. Their brains go still they sharp. Their stem is very sharp. Do you understand? But this one is not a fair fight. Tinubu, who is always wanting to prove that he is strong, he's agile, he's mentally fit, is not fit. You understand? But na APC, na them, na them give themselves this thing, sha. Make them enjoy and why it last. This woman should pack where Osinbajo was really defeated at the primary since when? Well, he was really defeated because, everybody wanted to have a taste. I felt they just wanted Tinubu's money. Deep down, I feel so waiting people come for. And the thing is, they would not have picked him at the primaries. But if they did not pick him at the primaries, yawa for gas, so I'm not gonna lie you. Maybe this Nigeria for no content them. Okay? Who defeated Osinbajo? Is it the same Jagaban that dollarized the entire primary with drug money? Pakwell, I beg you. Let me tell you, even the so-called primaries, this election that they say is going to be free and fair, it did not start out free and fair. My mind just go there. In the PDP, in the APC, and even in some other parties, we are beginning to hear, oh, they actually did this, they actually did that. It was not free and fair. Free and fair should be now people, electorates, look this person finish, without collecting anything. Say, no, this person ain't okay. I would say it is free and fair in, in community. If you are in a community where, you need a leader, and then there is nobody to gain attached. It's not like, you are the leader and, they're giving you money or light or whatever. You're not gaining anything. In that kind of a setting, who are you going to pick as your leader? You pick somebody who is selfless. You understand? You pick somebody who is charismatic. You pick somebody who is agile for the job. Exactly. That is the way. That is the person you pick. Another scenario I'm going to use is in an organization. You need somebody who, a CEO who is going to come in and, in his years as CEO, things are going to get better under him. You don't pick somebody who is, permit me to use the word, worn out. You don't pick that kind of a person. So Najatu, at least me, I'm off. Okay, you have defected. Why don't you use this opportunity you're using to speak against the All Progressive Congress? For goodness sake, I'm just saying respect these people. We are now the one teaching them. They're the ones supposed to be teaching us. But alas, we cannot dare learn from these people. We are not teaching them values. At least you were in this party. Can't you just close your mouth? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying don't say things because this thing she's saying is not like me. I'm not aware. I don't know about you. I'm aware of all these things. If you choose not to be aware of them, no problem. But me, I'm aware that Tinubu is not physically okay. He's not mentally okay. He's not the person we need. I'm aware. But I'm saying, as somebody who you've worked, you claim you've worked, but you even claim to be close to the director of PPC for APC, Kai. She not try. It's time for her to let it slide and focus on the party she defected to. Well, Nigerians, so make not forget to use the PVC wisely, smartly, and do not forget to defend your vote. Okay, on those notes, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.